and welcome on back to another Talking Tale video. In today's one, we're looking at the brand new TMNT and He-Man, the Tales of Grayskull, issue number 3 preview images. Now, this one is a very interesting one because this one they gave out 11 pages, which they don't normally do that, and that's basically like nearly half the comic already, so I'm shocked that they'll give out that much. However, with that being said, the first 5 images are actually in good, decent quality. The rest of it, I feel like I mostly read what it was, but at the same time, there was a few words that I wasn't able to decipher just because of how bad the quality was. So yeah, and also because of how many images there are, I don't know if we're going through all of them or going over them like in that much detail, just because there are so many pages to go through. So yeah, okay, yeah, so on the first page, we do get to see April. She's talking to Splinter. No, oh god, no, I said it all wrong. Anyway, getting back to it, April's talking to He-Man and explaining everything that's happened with He-Man and what he did from going from Eternia to the Triceratops homeworld to going to Earth. And then on the second page, we do get to see that basically, you know, He-Man gets up and then he just leaves because he doesn't really want to like try to ruin things with like Renette and everything with turtles and that kind of stuff. So he decides to just punch a wall, like a hole in the wall, and then just leaves. So for the next page, we get him running through the sewers and Mark Spencer catching up to him and putting him back, saying basically, you know, like if you go out to Shredder, like that's a really big mistake, just because even though you're strong and powerful and all that kind of stuff, you're not a skilled person like the Turtles or anyone like that, so you're probably gonna like be killed or something, or possibly worse. And that's when Splinter informs him that he knows a master. So, oh boy, that could either be interesting or not, but I doubt we'll see it. So yeah, and then this one do cut over to the next page. Where we do cut over to Eternia, where we do get to see the Turtles. And we do get to see Man of Arms. He's explaining to the Turtles everything that the Turtles had done, like previously with Renette, the Triceratops homeworld and that kind of stuff. And like, I mean, it must admit, it's like pretty cool to see like the Turtles are happy to see like they're like actually welcomed here and actually pretty normal compared to like Earth, which I must admit is pretty nice. And then for the next page, like, there isn't really much to this bit here, just because this girl, I can't remember what her name is. I think her name is Tila? I'm not too sure. But either way, she says, well, you know, like, in Eternia, we got everyone from every part of the galaxy, they're here, so you're pretty normal, really. And, like, and basically, they've told us to leave, but Man of Arms does, like, ask them to, like, stay back a little bit, because we do get to see Krang in his new form. I can't remember what character he's merged with, but it's a pretty cool design. And Man of Arms goes on to explain that, like, Krang, he was at a border and he was doing some stuff, and he was taking down some of Man of Arms like guys, and Man of Arms just want to go into the battle without knowing who he really is. So then for the next page, which is we do get to see like all the bad quality happen, and Man of Arms and the it's Taylor. Great. Oh, I know He-Man. Yeah, so basically He-Man, no, damn it, Man of Arms and Tila, they are told to come help them, and Mikey says that yes, he'll do it, only if he gets to wear the wig. And, I mean, I must admit, like, looking later on in the issue where we do get to see the Turtles in the, like, He-Man uniforms, I'm speechless about it, because Mikey in a wig, why? It's cool, it's something I didn't know if I needed, but I'm great that it happened. So yeah, so that's when we do cut over to the next bit, and this is where we do get to see Renette, and she's back in Japan in the past. They don't really give any dates, which is a little bit annoying, but Renette goes on to explain a lot of stuff, saying that basically like we got like Yoshi and Splinter, they're there. Yeah, right, yes, that is correct. Yoshi and Splinter, they are there, and also Rokurosaki, he's there as well. And she goes on to explain everything with Yoshi and Rokurosaki with a feud, murdering each other, and they're going off to form each of their of their lives and that kind of stuff, like the Turtles. And like here we do get to see like them arguing about something else, which is something which even Renette doesn't know, and that is about a new member joining, which is so powerful. And that's when we do cut over to the next page, where we do get to see this person called Seroku. I'm pretty sure I said it wrong. And they want to be, and they like refer to themselves as the red dragon, and the born of the sun and the volcano. I have no idea who this character is. I presume that this character might have something to do with He-Man, but to be honest, I have no idea what to really say about it. But he's there, and that could be somewhat interesting because this is like all new to Renette, and all the history is going up. So who really knows? And then for the final 2 pages, we do get to see He-Man. He's looking down on like a party, and he goes on to explain to Spencer that basically, like, he's like lived his life out in Eternia, and he just wondered if like maybe had his like mother like done some things differently. He might not be a prince, he might be on Earth and that kind of stuff. And he wants to see if the Toes are thinking that as well. But with that, I'm very confused about He-Man now. So, is he human or is he an alien? I'm very confused about all this. But, yeah. And then for the final page, you get to see the turtles. They're looking down on a bunch of frogs and reptiles things. Yeah, they're there. And at the bottom, everyone says, oh yeah, it's time. So, yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes next. But at the same time, because I just read like half the issue, I mean, there's gonna be about like barely anything left to read at this rate. But yeah. So then for the description for this issue, it is that TMNT and He-Man travel to one another's universe in hopes of untangling the knots in the cosmos. But despite plans to avoid jumbling varieties, they find themselves drawn to each other's friends and allies. Meanwhile, time-stressed Renette has found herself in the past, smack dab in the middle of the Foot Clan's training dojo, where a mysterious student may have something to do with all this trouble. So, yeah, I mean, I'll say that this new student is the reason for all this kind of stuff, and is supposed to be a new character. Then cool. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really have anything too much to really say about it. It's just, like, there's so much they could have done differently to make it better, but oh boy. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the covers. So then, for cover A, which is done by Freddie Williams II, and this one I really do enjoy a lot because we get to see like a bunch of villains all in their new like He-Man and Toe merge forms, looking at the turtles in the bubbles. It does look like really cool. I do like this shot of like every character like just looking on the turtles and He-Man. I think it's like a really cool shot. I would like to see like this kind of like homage done in like other versions of Turtles. We do get to see like all the other characters like looking at the turtles. This is a really cool design for like a cover. I can't deny that. So then for cover B, which is done by Tyler Crook, we get to see Donatello and Man of Arms. They're working on an invention. I don't know what invention it is. It's probably something to do with He-Man. But it's there. It looks cool. And yeah. So then for cover C, which is done by Raymond Villibos. I'm probably saying it wrong. So yeah. But this one we do get to see the turtles. They're surrounding He-Man, and he has the Battle Cat thing. I mean, I can't really say too much about this cover. It looks cool. The colours for this one make it look add like a bit of like a realism kind of vibe to it, which I think is pretty cool. Not my preferred way to look at the turtles, but I think it's still pretty cool nonetheless. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below what do you think about this. Oh damn it! Oh god, this video has been so bad with words. But either way, what do you think about this issue? Do you like it? Do you not? And yeah, that's going for today, guys. If some please share this is grabbing stuff. Goodbye, yo, and bye.